Hi, welcome to Pay's Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today I'm coming on with an answer kind of thing. Can you use ink, alcohol inks on vellum? So I have these vellum cards, had them for quite a while, and I thought I would share. So I tried it out first because I haven't done it before. So that was my result. You can. Does it run? Whatnot? I let it dry, so I don't know. And can you use it on a stamp? Not a stamp, a acrylic like board kind of thing. So I have a couple of different ones. I have circle, ornament style. I have the ones that I've been using. And let me grab the other ones. I have all these ones. So I thought we could give it a try together. And we'll find out what kind of acrylic works best and what doesn't. I do have a little bit of water here because alcohol ink works really great with water as well. So let's try the spritz in the water down first. And I probably should have filled this a little bit more. There we go. So we're going to put some water down first. We'll try that. So the vellum has not curled. That's a good sign. And I'm just using up the alcohol inks I have. So this one is turquoise. We're just gonna do splatter. And then I have, this one is lilac. And then we have geranium. I'm kind of putting them all together. Oh, look how pretty that looks. And then last is lemon. And oh, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I'm putting the cover on like I'm not going to use it again. And I was wrong. The last one is tangerine. And I mix them all together. So what I like to do with them is I like to take another piece of paper and lay it on top and watch those colors blend. Because the alcohol is going to dry. So blend. And I recommend that you wear gloves if you're doing this because you are going to get the alcohol inks on your hands. It will eventually come off, but I love doing these and seeing how pretty they're going to come out on those papers. Look how pretty we got that swirl and everything. And the papers are going to be dry pretty good. So it curled a little bit, but that's okay. And it's coming off. So let me grab that wipe. I don't know if it's coming off the paper or if it's coming off of my tray. So let me dry my tray first, and then we will take a clean section here. That's pretty clean right there, and let's rub down. And this will tell us, it doesn't look like it's running there, but I may have missed a few of the colors being wet there. So it does run a little bit, but like I said, I may have missed a little bit of it being wet here. Let's check the other side. I'll grab a paper towel for that one. And we'll just go across the back, just like that. Paper towel came off clean. I think I've got ink here on my tray. Yeah, I still have ink on my tray. So on the back side, we'll do another part that's completely dry and not touch anywhere else. So it did not bleed through the vellum. That's good. I thought it was going to. So let's, because it's a card, I'm going to go ahead and fold it. If it will fold now. There we go, right on there, that line. So it didn't bleed through, which is nice. I like that part. That's really pretty together, right? Let's do another one. And this time, we're not going to wet it. We're just going to let it do its thing. And I'm going to do 2 drops. And then let's see how they react together. And then we'll spray it with water. Kind of like a paint pour thing. Put those colors in there. My desk is a little uneven, so that's going to show up. Then let's spray it. And we'll move it around. See all those colors coming together. Let's try another piece of vellum on top. Because it's not going to bleed through, so we can move that baby around. Oh, that's looking pretty already. You can see the different colors in there, right? All right, are we ready to lift? Oh, that is gorgeous. I think it needs a little bit of red though. A little bit more red. And this side. Let's see if it's gonna bleed through. Dry finger. Let's go with the palm. Oh, it did bleed through. So it bleeds through a little bit. I'm gonna be inked up all over the place. Get some of it off while I can. So it does bleed through a little bit, but when it's dry, it's fine. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at how pretty that came out. Really pretty. That one's not dry though. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take this yellow one and then we'll move on to the next part. Just trying to pick up any of that wet ink so I can set it down. There we go. How pretty does that look? And then we have wet ink here as well. And I'm just applying light pressure to it just to get it a little bit dry. Look how that one dried. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Now we're going to do the acrylic shapes. Let's do it on this one. And we're just going to take it. We're going to spray it with a little bit of water first. We'll do the acrylic ornament one. And we'll just drip some on there. And then be quick about it. So that we don't get it on everything else. That did pretty well. And let's just use a paper towel. So it's going to stain. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to stain. There's a little bit of staining on there. So there is stain. So it will stain. So I recommend if you're gonna do the alcohol inks, don't use your stamping pads. So I'm not gonna use this one. Not gonna use that one because that one's a good stamp pad. So that one, the kind you can do with the ornaments with, that one is definitely going to be my new inking one. This is my old stamp pad. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but let's do a couple of ink spots first. So we're going to do the yellow, lemon, and then we've got geranium, and we'll do the pink. And then we'll spray. Oh, that's a pretty cool effect, right? And we're gonna flop it over. Flop it. Peel it up. I don't know if rubbing alcohol will remove it off of there, but we can find out. I have some in a bottle. That came out really cool. Let's see. Spritz it with some rubbing alcohol. Oh, well that's cool. It completely removed it. Completely removed it. I like that. So let's try the other one here. We already have some on here. Let's see if it's gonna remove it. Oh, it did. Took it right off there. Took it right off. Well, that's a relief. Glad to know that can be done. On that one, let's check this one. So, pop it on there. We'll do 2 colors, and then let's try spritzing it with some more alcohol. Yeah, it didn't really do much, did it? But that, oh, that's pretty. let's try this. Oh, we got it. So if we keep it up, we can capture the way it's on there. That's pretty. We get those beautiful ink marks. Not much color on it. That's cool. All right, let's try it. We'll take this one off and we'll spray the ink on that one. Kind of like that you get more control on how your pattern is going to look when it's on the stamping blocks. I really love how it mixes. And then we'll add the water. Oh, that's pretty. I'm just gonna let the water absorb right on there. Kind of touch it around. It really did look pretty on that block, right? Oh, look at that. That is really pretty. And I think you get more runs with it than when you put it on the paper itself. So you can stamp the vellum. Just gonna blot these right here because I don't want all that liquid there. So you can stamp on vellum. Well, not stamp on vellum. Use alcohol ink on vellum. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to play with these. I think that's really pretty. See if I can't get some more off of this. And I'll add some pictures at the end. But this answers that question. Can you use alcohol inks on vellum? Thanks for watching and thanks for asking. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.